Site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And here we go at Mile High. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. May will throw to get us started here. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Harvey now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Third and long for Nix. Chased out to his right. He's going to run for it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Henderson. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
One after is good by ¹ And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
To kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Harvey now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Bombers. Captain.
Nix from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Nix with it on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is Sutton working the right side. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Broncos, first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Harvey has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Back to the air. It's May. Completes a Diggs out left. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down throw for May. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Diggs there to bring it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriot first down.
They've got first down here from the 36. Going play action, May. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now ʲ5-1-3 on to send it away. Harvey now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And 18 at the 11-yard line.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Now Nix. He's got it downfield near the edge. They get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Ready! Right here, Captain.
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. A handoff for Henderson, running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Third down, and they need to get 10. They go play action. Here's May. It's complete to Hooper. And they hit it right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the 1st. It's 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th. May throwing for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Mix again on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Oh, my son.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Caught, nice gain left side. The 2nd half with some needed points.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point.
Right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Patriots 21, Broncos 16. Will Lutz to kick
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Out of the pistol, Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Sticking with Henderson. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Third and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First down from the 42. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's May to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Back to throw it. He beams one deep right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Barringer to do the honors. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's Dobbins with the dump off. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trailing by 5. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Next, quick out wide, complete. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have taken the lead late. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt.
22, Patriots 21.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Back to throw. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. On the draw, this is Henderson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. And it's a designed run for it. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. This is a chip shot from the left hash.
A 20-yard attempt.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This lined up left. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And now ʲ5-1-3 on to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first, and then... into the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he stops the clock after a gain up beyond the 40. Wow, what a dream start for them. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready! Chill.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the 1st down as well, and move them in the field goal range.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, my son!
They'll throw again. Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
And that's by just in time. 2 seconds left on the clock. An entire game coming down to the leg of Will Lutz. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away.